Greetings! My name is Anton Semchenko and I'm gonna be your tutor for the Unity Game Development in 4 Hours course. I will introduce you to one of the most popular tools in the game development industry. Before we begin, let me introduce myself. I've been using Unity 3D for 7 years on a daily basis. I worked on many projects including 2D, 3D and VR games and AR apps. So far, I have shipped 2 games for PC, and one of them was released on PlayStation 4 as well. The first game is called Fabric. It is a puzzle game played in first-person perspective with a unique space-bending mechanic. The second game is Alchemist Castle. It is a 2D side-scroller platformer with light Metroidvania elements and emphasis on exploration. Alchemist Castle won 2 awards so far, the Best Game Design Award and the Best Game Award. If you are curious about my other projects or just want to say hi, follow me on Twitter at @theantonsem. Also, you can check my webpage. It is anton.website. And now let's take a look at the outline for this course. First, I will walk you through the installation process of the required software. This will be the most boring and straightforward part of this tutorial. Then, I will show you Unity's interface. In the second part, I will explain what the game object and component means in the Unity's context. You will learn how to create and save them, and we will take a look at a couple of the most used components in Unity. Finally, I will show you how to use a pre-made first-person controller to walk around the environment you will be creating. In the following section, we will discuss the basic level building techniques and tools. By the end of it, we will have an outline for our first level. Next, I will show you how to utilize Unity's asset store and where to find free assets for your game. Using these assets, we will finalize the design of our level. The fifth section will be the most complicated part of this project. We will write some code for the basic logic of the game and make it work. By the end of this section, we will have a fully functional game on our hands. Then we will proceed to the UI system. We're gonna need it to communicate the critical information to our player. In the 7th and the final section, we'll talk about polishing, what it means, and how the lack of it can break your game. By the end of this course, you will have a very similar game to the one you are seeing on the screen right now. If you wish, you can continue to work on it using the knowledge you have acquired throughout this course and make a fully featured story-driven experience out of it. Or you can just release this short experience as it is. For this course, you're gonna need a PC with Microsoft Windows, macOS or Linux installed. I will be using Windows myself. Unity fully supports macOS but has only partial and very limited support for Linux systems. So keep that in mind if you are a Linux user. Before we begin, I will talk you through the Unity installation process. Visual Studio is not required but highly suggested. It will make writing code much easier. I will assume that you have some basic C# knowledge. We are not gonna be writing any advanced code, but knowing what a method or a variable means will help you to understand what we are doing. And finally, the 2 most important things that you are gonna need will be imagination and determination. Developing game is not always fun, and you will be stuck quite a lot. Knowing your goal and focusing on it will help you get motivated during those times. And without further ado, let's get started.